a while. But one day, when I was at school using my typical colorful language, a friend of mine looks me straight in the eyes and asks, "Hannah, why does someone so beautiful need to use such ugly language?" In that moment, it felt as if God had spoken directly to me. This was a turning point for me. You see, growing up, I had heard that we are designed to live in this relationship with God, but that's not what I was doing. I was searching so desperately for acceptance that I not only lived these multiple lives, but I did things that I knew were wrong. The Bible calls this sin. And this sin was definitely separating me from God. Sin always has a price. I was spiritually dead. But God loved me enough to provide a solution. 2,000 years ago, an ordinary-looking man spent 33 years showing people how to live. And he did something supernatural that is still changing lives today. Maybe you've heard of him. Jesus Christ. You see, Jesus wasn't just any guy. He actually claimed to be God. And he lived a perfect life. Never hurt or betrayed or even lied to anyone. And he was killed on my behalf. On our behalf. Jesus died on that cross, willingly suffering the punishment that we deserve. He died so that we can live, simply because he loves us. When Jesus Christ died on that cross, 3 days later, he rose from the dead, proving that he is God. God did all this to show us his love, his never-ending, unconditional love. And when we live in light of being loved like that, our lives are completely changed, and we have hope for the future. The life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ is the most incredible gift. And God extends that gift to each one of us. All of us in the band have already accepted that gift, and it has completely changed our lives. For me, I know that I don't have to become someone else for God, because he accepts me for me. I realize that some of you might be curious about what you've heard today. Some of you might shrug your shoulders and walk away. And some of you may be aware of all the things you've done wrong. And today, you want to accept this gift. If so, you can do what I did. I talked to God. I was finally honest with him. I agreed with him that my sin separated me from him and that I was trying to live life apart from him. And I asked him to forgive me. And I thanked him for dying in my place. And I told him that I want to live life his way, to be who he created me to be. One Hannah. The real Hannah.
Yeah.
No more pretending. During this next song, we want to give you some time to think about this gift that God is offering you. So spend some time and just talk to God.